Killian, I've been asking all the guys why they wear the jersey number that they do. Is there any reason why you wear 7 or any storyline?
Me, like, I used to wear number 3 my whole life, but you know that number's retired. Right. So I got picked number 7. I was born in July, so just lucky number 7.
Cool. Appreciate it.
How different has this camp felt for you so far compared to last year? Obviously, a lot more prep, a lot more experience under your belt.
I mean, definitely way different. Last year we just came in, everything was like late, everything was rushed. This year we had the time, like a lot of guys were here all summer working. So here is like, we've been at it since like September 1st, so we just keep it our routine and keep on working.
And how has that helped you, just obviously having far more, chemistry, kind of knowing guys' tendencies more or less last year?
I mean, everything is just more clear. It's like a clear view, playing with a clear mind, knowing what you got to do, knowing the sets already definitely help.
It seems like it's a long way in the rearview mirror now, but is the hip injury, is that, you feel like that's kind of resolved completely, you don't feel any labor?
No, I don't feel nothing at all. Like during my rehab, Trent, Jordan, all these guys, Bernard did a great work with me, putting me through different exercises and getting me right, and I don't feel nothing at all.
Is there anything, do they like check you periodically, or is it just it's over?
Something like, just a routine check, like everybody does MRIs and stuff like that. So, once in a while, just check on it, but nothing, no symptoms, nothing.
How's that coming through on the court so far? Coach was saying that you were leading, or you have the most assists in training camp so far, but just everything that you've been through now, does it crystallize everything for you now that you're playing and you feel a little bit more comfortable with what you're doing?
I mean, yeah, when I was hurt, I was watching the game a lot, watching tape, watching film, watching other players play, and I got to kind of get a feel of what I need to do, what my role. So, like, before we went into the summer, like me, coach, and Troy, we had a little meeting talking about what they expect from me, and just coming back here just to play my role and do what I got to do.
What's the biggest difference from year 1 to 2, just in terms of camp? Obviously, last year you were learning a lot, but speed, physicality, does it feel the game slowed down this time around? Is it a little less physical?
I mean, definitely, because last year I didn't know. I was just coming in. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what the pace going to be. This time around, like, I know what's the pace. I know our sets. I know, a lot of the guys were here last year, so I know their tendencies, what they like to do. So everything is just clear and I'd say like more like easier to adjust.
And I know you talked enthusiastically about the idea of Cade and the flexibility it allows you to play on or off the ball, but. And I know you're very early in this process, but do you sense what the process will be like that it's more clear cut when there's a point guard and you know exactly what your role is, so you got two guys capable of doing this? Is there a little bit of a feeling out process that has to go on to kind of make that sync?
I know. I mean, we're both really smart players. He has a really high basketball IQ. I think it's not a hard adjustment, especially if you have multiple bars. Like you see a lot of teams having 2 ball handlers or creators on the fly at the same time. It's harder to guard because they got keep an eye on Jeremy, they got to keep an eye on Sadiq, on Kelly, and now it gives us the free way to drive, create for others as well.
For you, what would you say was probably the toughest adjustment coming over from Europe, and on that same token, what specifically has been much easier for you this time?
I'd say the rhythm. Like just in France, I mean, in Europe, you'll play like maybe 2 games a week max. Here you got sometimes you play 5, sometimes you play 4, and just the pace of the game is much faster, much more athletic. And I'd say something that's been, I want to say it's easier, but something that way different from Europe is the spacing on the floor. In Europe, the courts are smaller. There's no 3 seconds on defense, so bigs can just sit in the paint. So I think that really opened up the floor for them.
Have you had to make any adjustments to maybe how you approach the game, or was it just more so something that comes naturally day by day?
I mean, year 1, like I gotta, adjust to my teammates. Me being a rookie, trying to, buy into my role, trying to figure out what are the spots I'm comfortable with, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, and what I can bring to this team. And like this year, I really know what I gotta do. So that's a big change from year 1 to year 2.
All right, thanks, Dale.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Killian.
All right, have a good one.
You too.